I'm in Evelyn's room, and this is what this side of the bedroom looks like. We have blue on this side. I had a little Batman right there. I'm trying to peel up. We're going to replace them, and I'll paint that over. This side needs to be replaced because we have the twins on this side. And then we have everything kind of tore apart right now and moved over because I'm painting. So this side of the room is going to stay this color. And then everything else, we're going to paint the ceiling. We're going to paint this side. But right now I need to prime. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I kind of taped off as much as I could. And then the ceiling I'm not worried about because I have to prime it anyways. But I'm going to get started with priming that part of the wall. So I got everything primed in Evelyn's room. That wall I had to do 3 coats, and then that wall over there I had to do 3 coats because of the dark color. And on here I think I did 2 or 3 coats on this wall, and this was the blue wall. And then I primed her ceiling, which you can kind of see some marks in it, but that's gonna be white. And maybe I should even paint it one more time, but I kind of just want to get the job done. And then Evelyn's walls on this side, she had flowers and stuff on there, but I took everything down so it wouldn't get full of paint. I have them right here on her bed. I have everything piled in her bed right now. And then, oh, I have our light kind of hanging there just so I could paint. Otherwise, the light was up against the ceiling. And I actually need to buy another 1 or 2 more of them lights, because I only have that one and that one over there. And on this side of the wall was that one and that one right there. And we need to replace them because we want to see if we can find the chandeliers that she has in here. And then, so you can see tacks and stuff on her wall. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. And I have some ideas that I found on Hobby Lobby. I'll maybe leave a picture down below and you guys can look at it of what I'm kind of thinking to do. So this used to be her changing table, and that used to be over there, and now we are using it as a book holder and game holder because we have nowhere else to put it. We did have bookshelves out there and it was just kind of extra clutter. But this is hidden behind her door and it's not that big of a deal. And now she has other play areas over here that she can play in, and this is just something nice to have in here. And then all of her clothes go in there, and then I hang up her clothes. So everything in her closet is going to be everything kind of is organized in there, but because I'm painting, things are just kind of thrown. And then if I want to, I will maybe put a curtain or something in front of them or the closet. And we took the little rod down up there to hang some of the boys' clothes. So I still am thinking of what I'm going to do for curtain wise to put on there. But for now, this is where I am at. So that wall you can tell is gray, and this is gray, and behind the door is gray. And I did find a gray. I think this one right here is going to match, hopefully, and that's going to go on this wall, and that's going to go on that corner one. This is going to be bright, bright pink. I have the pink right there. And I'm not quite sure if I'm just gonna leave it pink or do like a stenciled design on it, or if I'm just gonna get the things that I want from Hobby Lobby and put there. This I'm gonna probably paint, I don't know what that color should be yet, so I gotta think about that. But this is where I'm at right now. So now I'm gonna go and do the ceiling and get the ceiling done so that doesn't get all over the walls when I paint the walls. All right, so that picture I drew right there. If you can see it, it's kind of supersized. So I have that, and I have all my paints and stuff that I'm going to use to try to do that picture. But because the wall is already bright pink, I'm not sure how the paint is gonna turn out when I do this. So I don't know, we're just gonna see how it goes, and I'm gonna start from there, and if I have to repaint everything, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. is what Evelyn's room looks like finished. That's what the wall looks like. That's what the painting looks like. I did the doorknobs to match her dresser. We changed the lights out. That's what the light looks like. They're a little bright, so you can't see very well what they look like. But we ended up buying 3 of them and matching it to this one that we had in here. So they're very similar to what that looks like. So that's that. And then it's kind of funny because I really wanted to paint over the fox and she won't let me. I just don't like how it turned out, but she likes it, so that's all that matters. But that is the finished look to her bedroom. And then I moved the dresser over there and I took out that other dresser, what was in here, and put all her books underneath her bed. And then I still need to get a container for her stuffed animals. But this is overall what it looks like. So that was the Batman wall, and that was the bright blue wall. And then that, I didn't know what I was gonna do, but we ended up just painting it the gray color to match, and then put the doorknobs on that match this dresser. And then I kind of touched up the other side of her door with white, and then we still need to change out the black switches in her room. But this is overall what her room turned out to look like.